In the past year, we have seen an economic recession affect people on a local and national level. Unemployment and homeless rates have surged, leaving people with few options for safety and security.
What we're seeing in the last 6 months to a year is an increasing number of guests who are coming to us because of the general economic turmoil that's going on, not only across the U.S., but very specifically here in Boston and in Massachusetts.
I had a good job up until from January until the stock market crashed recently in November. Every day I'm just hoping that another job comes through, that something happens where I'm gonna get a job, or my job's gonna pick back up. I'm optimistic, but then every day it's getting harder and harder to be optimistic.
Times are tough, and pride sets in, but you know what, you gotta let pride step away a little bit and say, look, I need this help.
For the last 35 years, Rosie's Place has been a sanctuary for poor and homeless women, welcoming each guest with dignity, respect, and unconditional love.
It's good that you have a program that's been around for many decades, over 30 years, and it's still going strong while other people are closing doors.
So I came to Rosie's at that time because my gas bill went behind, my light bill went behind, and I needed help paying my bills.
In our advocacy program, advocates work one-on-one with guests to help them find permanent solutions to the challenges they face. The advocates provide our guests with a caring person who will provide them with the resources to address life's challenges, from housing and unemployment to family or substance abuse problems.
I've had a wonderful experience with the advocates. They've gotten on the phone with me, called out of state, helped me get results. I could go on and on and on and on and on about what the advocates have done and their services they have offered.
In recent months, the advocacy program has been seeing 50 new guests each week. Many of these women have come seeking assistance with utilities and back rent to avoid becoming homeless. As many women find it more challenging to make ends meet, the Rosie's Place Groceries program offers supplemental food assistance to 1,400 guests each month, an increase from 950 guests this time last year. Unlike other food pantries, women at Rosie's Place can choose the items that are best suited for them and their families. Rosie's Place also provides opportunities for guests to expand their education through English as a second language, literacy, and GED preparation courses. Our volunteer teachers create a safe and fun atmosphere where women can learn and grow.
I want to have my GED, and Rosie's is willing to pay for that and help me to achieve that.
To meet the growing number of students interested in taking classes, a new adult education facility is currently under construction, scheduled for completion in early 2010. The Women's Craft Cooperative at Rosie's Place is a micro-enterprise that employs guests and teaches them how to create one-of-a-kind jewelry, which is then sold online. The cooperative provides a nurturing work environment for the artisans who have had little to no previous job experience. The heart of Rosie's Place is the dining room, which serves lunch and dinner to 50 women and children daily and provides a welcoming community for its guests. Volunteers cook and serve the guests a nutritious meal right at their table. Recently, we have seen changes in the dining room as more elderly women and women with children are coming to Rosie's Place in need of a healthy meal.
Very good. Delicious.
At Rosie's Place, we see that hunger, homelessness, and hardships are growing for our guests. And now more women are turning to Rosie's Place than ever before.
Women come to Rosie's Place for a whole variety of reasons, but I think the thing that ties it all together is they come here when they're facing hard times. They need a safe place. They need a community that's going to love them, understand them, and do their very best to fight to get those women what they need.
It was more like a safe zone, but also like somewhere where I know I can nourish myself. I just ask and I can be safe and clean and happy.
Rosie's is a godsend. It's like a safety net. You fall and it catches you.
For 35 years, Rosie's Place has been a refuge where women can feel safe and sound. In the challenging years ahead, we will strive to not only help the guests who have counted on us for a long time, but also to welcome new women who come to us because they have nowhere else to go. Rosie's Place will always be a safe haven, a place where women will never feel ashamed or scared, where instead they will feel comforted in the knowledge that we will do whatever is necessary to help them.